Hello, people. Happy Wednesday. Like I said before, we are back in motherfucking effect. How was your Wednesday? I hope it was very good. Do we like my top? I know my TD people are like, what the fuck, bitch? Yes, hunting. I done found the ultimate green, though. Ah! Anyways, I just wanted to wish everybody well. And, sorry. And I think that, today's topic is really going to be about synchronicity and going with the flow and being aware. Being aware. So recently, I feel like I have been in what people might call a vortex. And I have really been paying attention to certain things. As a Virgo, you know, listen, people, do your motherfucking research out there when it comes down to us, okay? Because we all up into numbers and signs and colors and pictures, feathers, you know, anything, anything that's gonna give me something, I'm going with it. So long story short, this time has been really about all of that, and I've been very much aware of certain things and making next moves based off of things that I'm in the flow with. And you know, usually in life we kind of like to not go with the flow. We're kind of like all about going upstream, you know, so much harder when you go against the current as opposed to you going with the current of what it is. Now, some people also say, well, if I just gave complete control, then what the fuck am I doing with my life? Well, technically, you still have actions that you have to push and do and pursue. But at the same time, you can also be aware of certain things that you are seeing. So in my case, I was seeing a lot of 1111. That's a big thing for me. And that's just like, that was my catalyst that turned out to be the thing that brought even more synchronicities involved and that led me to make a final decision in my life. So I will probably share that a little later on. And but in the meantime and in between time, I feel the need to kind of put this out there and say to you, do not be afraid of taking your next steps in life, especially when you know what it is for you. And also paying a really, really close attention to what the fuck's going on in here and in here. Oh yeah, and definitely in here. You want to pay attention to that. All because it's a whole system. It's a whole system going on here. And my experience has really been testing all of those parts. You know, testing the mind against my heart, testing my gut against my heart and my mind. You know, it was like fucking World War III up in here. Or actually two, because, you know, we haven't had three yet. But long story short, or have we had three? Anyway, segue, y'all. Doesn't matter. So long story short, just really kind of paying attention to all three parts of you and aligning yourself with all of these signs. I was seeing so many things that just made me feel like it's aligning now. This is the time. This is your time to make this move. This is your time to sit in with yourself. This is your time to really connect again. And especially when, you know, we all need a daily grind, but we all have a passion and a dream. And some people's dreams are, you know, they out there, they crazy, they wow, but at the same time, it's their path. You know what I'm saying? And I recognize my path. And actually, I've recognized a lot of my paths, right? Because, you know, this right here, I know is just a part of the path, right? And I kind of feel like it's very cool how this started for me while all of these other things were moving. So, yeah, I guess that's all I think I have to say today. It's just really kind of look out for those signs when you are feeling things within these three systems, and especially when these three systems all align. Don't be afraid to make that move. You know, risk is scary as shit, but without it, you know, we'd be kind of dead. We kind of wouldn't really do a lot of amazing, cool stuff. We wouldn't see any more of ourselves. You know what I mean? So this has just been my thing where I'm like, okay, I'm actually gonna see it. I'm gonna see this. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna own it. I'm gonna own myself. I'm not gonna be afraid of who I am. I'm not gonna be afraid of all that I have, and I say I know I have, and I know I'm afraid to fucking bring out sometimes, you know? Don't judge yourself in the midst of it, but appreciate it all. You know, appreciate it when shit's going wrong, because then, you know, shit's gonna change, you know? It's never the same. And like my last video talking about change, that shit's inevitable. So pay attention to all the signs, especially when you're going through the change. Be cool with yourself in the process. Do not be afraid to make that move. And if it doesn't work out, don't feel bad, because it's a part of the process. It's a part of the growth. It's a part of it all, you know? So I'm looking forward to the next steps in my life. And this is my birthday month. Yes, shout out to all the motherfucking Virgos up in here. Okay, we out ya. Yes, Virgos. Anyways, you guys enjoy your Wednesday. Happy fucking Wednesday. You know, be clear, be savvy, be you, get aligned, look out for the signs. If you believe in that, if you don't believe in that, believe in this, and you will not miss. Yeah.